of the thing, but
hope you're filming okay.
I basically did stride, sort of like two-step stride, and I picked up the bag somehow with my legs, and it went on
the bag on his leg, ran forward, he hit like this, the bag went over, he jumped here and caught it over her.
That was my motivation to film today, to find all the spots in Stratford. Well, not find, I know where they are. I'm just going to show everybody else where they are.
I haven't trained in 6 months.
We'll be fine, nothing too big. It's going to get pretty dark soon, so I'll have to continue this tomorrow maybe, or Wednesday. So this is more of a last and first spot. It's the first spot if you're coming off of the Pudding Mill Lane DLR station, because it's the closest. So a good one over here would be stride, stride, two-step or stride if you have the leg power, to this one, sort of plyo to here, and then just change direction, plyo up here, and then running pre, or even just like ghost step or a stride, and you just keep on doing it to the end. So we're in Stratford, and I'm going to be showcasing all the spots around here, or all the ones that I know of. There's quite a few. You can never get bored here. You could get here via DLR, the main Stratford station, or the other DLR. The one that we're at right now is Pudding Mill Lane. I personally recommend this one because if you're planning on visiting all the spots, you could do it from here and then not like have to backtrack or anything like that. It's just one straight like path pretty much. A few zigzags, but yeah. If you go to the other DLR station, the international one, then you're going to going forwards and backwards, and it's a bit annoying. There are primarily 14 spots around Stratford. So the second spot is to the left of the station, over there. But if you were coming from the first spot, it's sort of like down the high street. Again, you could just turn back, I guess, and just follow this alley next to a river, and you can't miss it. It's a river, so it should be easy. So yeah, it's kind of like a nice little spot. Got a few drops. So we're over there. If you cross the high street over to here, you'll see all this construction. Well, maybe not like after it's finished, but yeah. This is one of the spots, usually good during the winter when there's not any shrubs. Yeah, this is one of the other spots, so that's like spot number 3. And down here, if you just keep on walking, you'll see a statue, a black statue, and that's when you know you're at spot 4. This is the biggest spot in Stratford because it's like an entire park. It's got everything to have a park. It's got big jumps, it's got precision jumps, it's got flow, trampoline, and trees to climb. So the first part of it that you'll come up to, unless it's coming from the other side, is the big jump spot. Big strides, big prees, plyos, everything, you name it. Because I have a snowboarding trip coming up, I'm going to take it easy, so I'm not going to do the big jumps like, you know, what it was meant to do. So I'm just going to be doing flow mostly around here. Anyway, second part of the spot, this is for precision mostly. It looks kind of wet, mossy, not likey. Yeah, do not come here unless it's like super dry, because the only thing that's relatively safe is these rocks. Usually very nice on a sort of sunny day during evening times, because from up here, sunset's over there and it looks fucking amazing. Especially if you're in one of the trees. That looks even better. That's the statue I was talking about, by the way. So a few other gnarly jumps around here. Don't really like doing these because they're a bit sketchy. Cinematic shot.
I'm dizzy now.
Next spot number 5. It's right next to that spot. Spot number 5. Nice move. Nice run with planning here.
Very nice Kong.
Precision. Plyo. Technically you're meant to do the plyo and Kong precision like over here. So then you could get over here. And then you could like one step to wall, 180 back. Sort of like grab onto these bars, cat to here, and then pop up. And that would be mad, but we're not mad. Concrete gets longer. Try not to fall in. Deep water. I can confirm it's deep water because I had a dream once where I fell in and it was really deep. So she's just done training at all of those spots. You feel tired, you want to eat, you want to drink something. Well, you're in luck. Tesco's just around the corner. Grab a drink, grab some food, you'll be set. If you don't want to do that and you want to move on straight to the next spot, you could jump down right here.
No jump, no jump.
Yeah, I know, because we have M, and Emily don't have strong leg.
Emily wonk leg.
So if you jump down from the other place, well, you have no other place to go. There's construction over there, so you can only go down here. And this is the spot. Spot number 6, right? Spot number 6. Wicked. I would recommend training here during the winter when there's not so many leaves.
Fucking grasses.
You don't want to be jumping around drugs, like that's clearly weed, yeah? Part of the same spot, sort of keep following the river.
This shit, we're not staying here.
Yeah, we're not going to stay here obviously because it's the same spot. We've already demonstrated what the sport is capable of, haven't we?
Shit.
Sort of flow potential here. A lot of big jumps too. Not much of a spot, this one. It's sort of like a challenge location. As you go left after you exit the 6th spot, was it the 6th spot? Yeah, it was. You see this wall over here, it's a very nice wall climb height.
What, this one?
Yes, the big building.
Fucking. You had that, you just fucking jumped away.
Too far back. Yeah. With power comes consequences. I had the power, but the consequence was me falling back. Okay.
Ah! Give it. Oh yikes. 2 steps there.
For fuck's sake, stop dropping my fucking shit!
It wasn't me. And nothing happened. I'm sorry, big boy.
Reality is anything I want it to be. What did it cost, you ask? Everything. Nah. It's just my stunt double and my camera girl. So I'm gonna be by myself today. So when we're over there by the wall, just literally keep on going straight. Under the bridge, you have to cross, get over here, towards the aquatic center, then towards the red thing, the orbit. Then you'll be here on this bridge. If you keep walking down from the steps, you'll see the entrance to West Ham, and like this area. Usually it's got fountains on, but I'm guessing it's too cold, so don't have them on. Maybe it turns on late in the day, I'm not sure. Not really a spot, just sort of point towards the direction. I can't really think of much to do here, but it's here. Maybe a few combos. It's a good sort of balancing place, like to practice your balance all the way around. It's really nice. The big spot looks like it's being taken care of by something. You got these steps as well. These are great. I love creating combos here. It's the same sort of smaller thing over there. We've got this big drop. That's not really big, but it's quite big. I don't think I can go there because peak times. Just away from the wall, we've got this sandpit. What I don't like about this, the ground is very harsh unless you're wearing shoes. It's gonna hurt. Not too much of a fan of this sandpit because there's like kids around. I don't like kids. They always get in the way. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend that. Just the right climbing wall pretty much for this spot. Yeah, spot number 7. Off to spot number 8. So sort of on the way to spot number 8. It's not really on the way, it's sort of like a detour. So just going straight from that park. If you see that bridge over there with the bus won't be there when you're here, I doubt it. But basically over there is a nice descent, and that's where we're going to pretty much. So here's the descent. Like I said, it's not really a sport, it's more of a challenge. I can't see from it. This road isn't really busy, so you actually come from the road. So like concrete to here, then drop down to descent. I suppose if you were to get over that fence, that's a really nice spot over there as well. Spot number 8, I guess. Nice. That's a new spot that we found. If you didn't know, I sort of like crossed the bridge over there, past that point. I'm behind the orbit. I'm walking down the bridge arch, or the arch bridge. I'm not really sure what the name of this bridge is called. I just call it the arch. It arches. I mean, obvious, yeah. And yeah, this spot is just straight down, sort of following this road pretty much. Also, at this point, we've pretty much covered half the spots, maybe even more than that. And so, like, if you're done for the day, you want to come back a different day, there's another DLR station over there. It's the Stratford International DLR station, and it'll obviously make it easier for you to get to these spots because they're pretty much on this side of Stratford. Anyway, spot number 9, another sandpit. Good elevation, sort of like higher up, lower down. There's not much run up space, but it's there. Sort of just away from it, you've got a bunch of this stuff. Very cool shit. It is very awkward jumping like from one to the other one, making it look flowy, but it's you can come up with moves around here. Don't understand why everything's under heavy like construction now. Of all days, like it was perfectly fine yesterday, and today they closed down the park. So if it's an extension of this spot, it's got a bunch of wood chips everywhere, and it's very soft landings, and you've got like wooden structures to climb and stuff. It's a very nice place. It's a shame we can't show it now because there's literally like 5 people in there doing construction work. I don't know what the fuck they're repairing. They've been repairing it so many times. So usually after like the extension of that spot number 9, sorry, you would be going around that way. Because it was closed, I sort of just decided to go back to here. This is just the beginning of spot number 9. So like we said, at the Chubba Manor. So instead of going left, you sort of go down right. So spot number 10 is going to be a bit annoying because it's basically Chobham Academy spot. And as you know, a bunch of teens there, they're going to try and mock what you're doing. I suppose if you can get over that, or sort of go in when they're not there, you'll be fine. Once you see this sort of like maroon like wall on burgundy, you're pretty much here. Here we are. It's not really connected or anything, but some jumps are like pretty big, pretty fun to do. It's pretty grippy today, but much more prefer it when it's like really dry. And my shoes have just been to sand, so I'm planning to go into this spot. Go to it first, not the sand spot. Stratford Parkour Park is your number 11 spot. The Stratford International DLR is just over there, down that hill. So if you're planning to go here first and sort of limber up, this would actually be the first spot for you. What I've heard is that not many people can find stuff to do. Not really my case, but you know, if you're struggling with like creativity and shit and you just want to limber up before doing big stuff, this is the place for you. So in the PK park, you sort of have little bars around here, the climbing wall. Plenty of combinations to do, man. I'm not joking. So coming down from the park, if you move down to where the train station is, across the road over here. It's not big, but it's like really nice. I sort of like it when it's compact. Got a few stride, pleries, precisions, plyos. So, I found it now. Not gonna lie, it's a bit of a tough one because it's like a maze around here if you haven't been here before. Spot number 14. You've got these stairs over here. They cross the train station. Just crossing there. Train station. This spot is known as the gravel spot because it's got gravel, and that's it. It's got like 2 walls. You can come up with stuff to do that, but mainly it's just a gravel spot for throwing flips. So that's where we're going to now. So station, gravel spot. Really easy. Like I said, 2 walls, 1 and 2. And what do you know, more construction. Fucking hell, they just won't stop, will they? So I just want to get onto the High Street now. High Street DLR station. That spot is kind of annoying. Well, the spot is just sort of in between the 2 stations, so you kind of have to walk. Like, it wouldn't make a difference if you travelled. Aslan Road. So once you get here, it's just a turn to the left and straight down there. It's not even a minute's walk. You've got nice precision jumps, like really precise precision jumps, because those bars are really thin. But you could also do balancing and stuff like that. Then over here we have nice stride place. Yes, that's it. That's all the spots in Stratford that I know of so far. If you find more, comment them down below. I'll try and find them. Maybe edit the video a bit. Do a re-upload with more spots. And it'll be even better, you know, community needs to share. This has been Spots in Stratford showcase. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I've like expanded your knowledge of the sport. Hopefully you'll train here more often so I could see you around. And that'll be it. Peace out.